I am Nikki Knight from Noble on the Lake, and as a ambassador for the Health Chamber, I am really excited to invite you to another Thank You Thursday Spotlight. We are here with Charlene Bush from Two Men in a Truck, and we're also here with Bobette Schrandt. She is the president and CEO of LACASA organization. Hello, you guys. Thanks for being here today. I'm so excited to talk to you both. Bobette, would you share with us a little bit about LACASA, what your mission are, and how you serve the community?
Sure. Thank you, Nikki. First of all, thank you, and we'll talk a little bit more about Charlene and the relationship we have with Two Men in a Truck. But first of all, LACASA is an independent nonprofit organization here in Livingston County, which means we don't have sort of a mothership kind. We are independent, and we serve the entire county. And so LACASA's mission is we are one of the only in the state of Michigan that under one roof we work with child abuse, domestic violence, and sexual assault all under one roof. So our mission is to protect, serve, support survivors of child abuse, domestic violence, and sexual assault. And we also make our community safer by providing education and prevention within the community for those issues.
And Charlene, so I want to pop over to you, and so tell us a little bit about your relationship and your program, Movers for Moms, is it?
Yes, so Movers for Moms is a national campaign, so every Two Men in a Truck franchise participates, and we have the opportunity to choose our community partners. So who do we want to collect for? And I had the opportunity to meet Bobette and talk with her and find out exactly what LACASA does, and it was a perfect fit because Movers for Moms really started because we are women owned, and so an organization that supports and helps other women because the program starts mid-March and it ends right around Mother's Day. So the goal is to be working with a nonprofit that supports women. And what we do is we come in and we bring in essential care items, things that they might not otherwise have an easier time collecting. But the goal really is so that these women feel seen and cared about and loved on leading up to Mother's Day. So we collect items and then we bring it all up and we deliver.
Thank you, and I think that what's so critical as our relationship goes quite a few years back is that within LACASA we have 35 different programs here at LACASA, and this relationship has meant they come many a time we call upon them and they're here to help and support us because people don't also realize that we serve over 5,000 people a year through our front doors. The shelter is a critical piece of what we do, but we also are providing services for those that come through our front doors for therapy and counseling and parenting in groups and child abuse and, again, children that are removed from their homes. So our 35 different programs are serving the whole community. And that makes us unique as well because within our state, we are the only agency of its kind. We also are serving pets. So the pets come because we understand the relationship. So what Charlene has done too for our shelter, you are in our beautiful new home, and our new forever home has more than doubled our capacity. So we've gone from 20 beds available to 56, 58. And so what that means is the need. And you know the saying that you build it, they shall come? Well, that happened. We built, they came. And it is full because we had been hoteling people and at a cost that was for us. Out of our budget because it wasn't paid for, but we didn't want people not to be safe. Right. So now with our new building, we have the capacity to serve the whole community. So what Two Men in a Truck have done too, when we were moving, we called and said, is there any room for help? And they were here instantly. They had a truck and the men came and they were so helpful. And the feedback that we get from the women that are in our shelter is how kind they are, how helpful they are, and generous. So that relationship has been very meaningful to us. And then, like you said, the things that you bring, the meaning, the women come and they say things like, you did this for us, you care about us, we're important, and that is exactly the message we want them to have, is that they are worthy of what they're receiving here and of the home that they have and the items that they get. And it's time to heal. We don't want them to be worried, like Charlene said, about some basic needs in order to be able to heal and move on in their lives as well, to be successful.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We love what you do.
Yes.
If you're looking to volunteer or support,
Yes.
here you go. Come to LACASA.
Yes, very much. And to say that our partners, again, in the community, we can't do it without you. We cannot do it without the chambers and the volunteerism, because we have over 400 or 500 volunteers that do 23,000 hours of service. We could never provide all of that. That's like 11 or 12 FTEs, full-time equivalent employees. We wouldn't be able to do that and afford it. So you folks are so critical, and all the supplies.
We kind of love each other.
Yes, we
I
do.
know. I know.
Long working relationship.
Yes.
And I would like to say too that if you would like to support our Movers for Moms program, which everything that is donated does come back to
Yes.
LACASA, please see our Facebook page, 2 Men in a Truck Brighton, and you can also become a community supporter, which means that we will bring a box and have it in your place of business, and we handle all of the advertising so that people know where in the community they can go and drop things off. And so we're going to be collecting through May 7th. And then the day after Mother's Day, that Monday, we will be in to drop everything off
Yes.
that we have received. So thank you so much.